I'm going to call to order this meeting of the Rancho Recreation and Park District.
Recording in progress.
We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Kate, can you lead us in the pledge?
Kate, you need to unmute.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Good.
Yes. Lead us in the pledge.
Okay, I'm here.
Josh, can you lead us in the pledge?
You talking to me?
Yeah, Josh Gray. Will you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America
and
to the republic for which it stands one nation,
under God, indivisible,
justice,
liberty and justice for all.
We call the roll.
Director Abla.
Here.
Director Freeman.
Here.
Director Gray.
Here.
Vice Chair O'Brien.
Here.
And Chair Dennert.
Here. Dan, are there any items for agenda review?
Yeah, Chair, staff would recommend that we move items 9A, 9B, item 10 and 11 to immediately follow the closed session. So we'll go into closed session first and then come out for the new business items.
Okay.
We'll do a public comment for items not on the agenda and then go into closed session.
You can probably do both for items not on the agenda and for the closed session since we're going into closed session immediately.
Okay, so that takes us to items on the agenda, correct?
Correct. I'm seeing two members of the public. I'm seeing Mark Johnson and Danny Sue.
Danny, do you have not on the agenda or on the agenda?
It doesn't sound like it, Brian. So Mark Johnson?
Nope, nothing whatsoever.
You still with us, Brian Dennert? We'll give Brian a couple minutes and then we will move to our vice chair.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we have you.
Okay.
I was saying, did Danny or Mark have any public comment?
No.
Then that will take us into a closed session, correct?
Ask for yeah, it's closed session.
All right, we will now go into closed session. Great, I'm good. I'm ready for going back to open session.
Okay. We're back in open session now. We've got
Recording in progress.
We've got Mr. Johnson and Danny Sue back in the meeting, so now we can proceed with item 9A.
Approval and pay benefit changes for Rancho Recreation and Park District Employees Association.
Teresa will provide the report.
All right, Chair Dennert and members of the board, thank you for taking the time to meet today. It's very much appreciated. I am pleased to inform you that the bargaining unit has accepted the latest offer from the board, which includes a 3% cost of living adjustment, a one-time 1% cost of living payment, of which the bargaining unit has elected to split their funds evenly among their group, an increase of $75 per month in the flexible benefit, and the removal of the tiers in the dental reimbursement program effective January 2022. At this time, staff recommends approval of these changes and authorization for the district manager to sign the letter of agreement and proceed with the implementation of these changes.
So we're going to go with questions from board members and then public comment. Are there any questions from board members?
No, I have no questions.
Not hearing any. Is there any member of the public that would like to speak on this item?
Nope.
I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
Gina, will you call the roll?
Director Avila,
Aye.
Director Freeman,
Yes.
Director Gray,
Aye.
Vice Chair O'Brien,
Yes.
and Chair Dennert.
Yes.
The motion carries with a unanimous vote.
That brings us to item B, 9B. Approval and adoption of full-time employee classification schedule by Rancho City Recreation and Park District Board of Directors.
I'll move approval. I'll second.
Second.
Is there any member of the public that would like to, we didn't take public comment on that. Any member of the public wanting to comment on this?
Brian, I have to take a quick break.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break. Director Abla will tell us when he's back.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No
Right.
problem. We're going to slow that down a little bit. We're on item 9B, and we're going to go with questions and comments from the public, and then board member discussion. Are there any questions from board members?
Nope.
Not hearing any. We'll see if there's any member of the public that would like to comment on this. Not hearing any member of the public. Dan, you're not seeing any, are you?
Nope.
Then are there any motions?
I'll move for approval.
I'll
I'll
second.
second.
Gina, will you call the roll?
Director Avila,
Aye.
Director Freeman,
Yes.
Director Gray,
Aye.
Vice Chair O'Brien,
Yes.
and Chair Dennert. Chair Dennert.
Yes.
The motion carries with a unanimous vote.
All right, that brings us to reports by board members, which I suggest we just skip that until our next meeting.
Okay.
Anybody opposed to that?
No. No.
Then we'll go report by district manager.
I have no report this evening, Chair.
And then Dan, if I'm looking at our agenda correctly, that's it for tonight. We're about to adjourn, is that correct?
That is it, yes.
And because we meet by Zoom, it's a little bit confusing for the public at times. I just always ask one more time. Was any member of the public that wanted to comment on an item not on the agenda? That means our meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, everybody, for getting this in. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Bye.
Thanks, staff, for putting it together.